right, welcome in everybody to Southside Ice Arena for the opening match of the CCM Classic Michigan Tournament. Fox at Southside Arena taking on the Chicago Hawks. Face-off starts play into the Fox zone. Kuhn plays it, comes out and back in, and we'll have a quick whistle for offsides. Fox in the white, starting up front. Miles Ayler, Jake Martzke, and Hunter Enrique. Face-off played in the neutral zone. Ayler gets it to Kuhn. Kuhn has that jump his stick, and Hawks will take it along the far boards. Chicago Hawks still with it now. Bottom of the circle shot blocked by Kuhn over the net. Hawks with it behind the net, deflected by Martzke and played into the corner. Hawks with it behind the net. Pass in front, does not connect. Shot off a shin guard. This will be played out by Moore into the neutral zone. Hawks send it right back. Jumps Mason Day's stick as he comes off the bench on a change. This is Evan Moore taking it out of his own end. Pass up, looking for Enrique. Goes long, and icing will be called. All right, play here by Chicago in their own zone, or now in their zone. Up for Fox, Liam Day, Lucas Smilanich, and Carter Stark. Hawks move it into the neutral zone. Pass to the middle into the Fox end. Good play by McAfee. Hawks get a shot, deflected, loose in front. Cleared up by McAfee and hits Liam Day. Now to Stark. Day rushes ahead. Fox with numbers. Day and Smilanich. Liam shoots! Caught by goaltender for the whistle. Fox with a line change here as Nolan Richmond comes out with Parker Lopshire and Bryce Winters. On defense, we have Wiedenoff and Moore. Face-off played by Fox towards the goalie. He'll cover that one for another whistle. Face-off tied up by Richmond. Gets to the boards. Winters applying pressure back out to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff holds it into the blue line. Nice job there. He'll look for a shot. Puts it on net. Deflected by a stick and into the back netting for another whistle. 12:09 left in the first. 14-minute periods. Good. Puck. Face-off into the boards. Chicago will take it behind their own net. Pass off the far side boards. Moore is unable to hold it in, but Richmond bangs it in low to Winters. Bryce Winters behind the net, played by Chicago into the corner on the far wall. Richmond with a hit, keeps the puck deep in behind net. Chasing after that is Lopshire. Chicago tries to outlet off the wall, held in by Wiedenoff. He puts it towards net, off the back wall. Winters. Chicago unable to clear the zone as Martzke comes off a shift change. Now Chicago controls and brings it behind their own net. Near side, pass up the middle, deflected and picked off by Winters. He runs into Martzke, puck is loose, held in by Ayler. Miles Ayler, still with it. Drop pass to Martzke behind goal line. Martzke tries to hit Wiedenoff at the point, but comes out and travels into the Fox zone. Behind the net is Wiedenoff. Pass to the near side, looking for Ayler. That goes off a stick all the way down into the Hawks' end for the whistle and the icing call. .11:02 left on the clock in the first period. 0-0 the score. A couple of shots on both sides. Martzke centers Enrique and Ayler. Kuhn and McAfee are defenders. Puck behind the net. Stopped by McAfee. Martzke in to help. Chicago wrestles it out. Chicago drops it behind net. Off to the near side corner. Chicago player there. Pressured by Kuhn. Back into the corner. Chicago still controlling it. Kuhn disrupts play. McAfee comes to help. Kuhn will clear it along the far wall, looking for Enrique. Enrique trying to clear the zone. He gets it out to Ayler. Chicago, though, able to get it back, and they send it back into the Fox zone. Kuhn regroups, gets it up to Martsky on the near side into the Hawks zone. Hawks will clear that back into the Fox end. Coming off a shift change, this is Mason Day. Day fires a pass up, doesn't touch anyone, and we have another whistle. 10:13 left in the... Liam Day, Lucas Smilanich, and Carter Stark up front. Paxton Wiedenoff and Mason Day are your defenders. Smilanich on the draw. Sends it into the boards. Day there. Puck loose behind the net. Chicago carries it. Chicago on the near side. Tried to sneak a shot in, but cleared out by Vitale in goal. Mason Day tried to clear the zone. Held in. Smilanich plays it. Day is there as well. Trying to move it out of the zone. Puck is loose behind the net. Smilanich will play it. He'll send it off the wall, looking for Day. Banged back in by Chicago. Wiedenoff sends a pass to Liam Day. Now Stark clears the zone. Chicago plays it in the neutral zone. Stark now gets it forward, looking for Smilanich, but icing is called off. Puck deep into the zone. Smilanich giving chase. Hawks play it behind their net. That comes out to the far side wall. Held in by Moore, who comes off a shift change. Gets it to Liam Day. Liam at the end line. His pass, centering pass, intercepted. Smilanich now with it. Lucas Smilanich looking. Finds Kuhn at the point. Kuhn puts a shot off a Hawks player and into the corner. Liam Day gets it back to Kuhn again. Kuhn will send it back on the boards to Liam Day behind net. To Stark. Stark hits a shot and blocked. Stark gets it back to Day behind the net. Liam skates this one out to the far wall. He'll find Moore at the point. Moore back to Day. Day has that one wrestled away and kicked into the neutral zone. Evan Moore there to play it. Gets it to Kuhn on the near side. He'll send it back to Moore on the far side. Moore hits Stark in the middle. Stark to Day. Into the Hawks zone. Hawks intercept and clear. Hawks pushed into the far wall. Pass in front. Good job by Kuhn to disrupt. Gets it to Liam Day. Clears the zone. Chicago, though, takes control. Pass through the middle, picked off by Moore. Unable to control it, though. Chicago moves it ahead into the Fox zone on the near side. That's Richmond giving chase. Good pressure there into the corner. Chicago wrestles it out, gets it out in front. Cleared out to the far wall. Now behind the net. Hawks centering pass, picked off by Richmond, backhanded into the neutral zone. That one will die down. It's a race. Bryce Winters and Parker Lopshire chasing after it. Lopshire is going to get control in the corner. Hawks applying pressure. Richmond now comes up to Mason Day at the point. Can't get a shot off, puts a backhand in front. Now Richmond fires one on goal. And we have a whistle. Apologize if the quality of the stream is poor out there. I'm getting alerts that the network here is busy. Puck is played in the Hawk zone. They'll move it out. Played by McAfee, held in at the line. Chicago will control and they'll dump in deep. Vitale chips into the back wall, picked up by Dalen McAfee, sends it off the wall. Martsky and Enrique there. Chicago, though, wrestles it away at the blue line, carries it back into the Fox zone. Played by Day. Chicago dumps it into the far wall. Martsky, good physical play there. Chicago wrestles it out. Pass in front, disrupted nicely by Ayler. Now carried out by Mason Day. Mason Day on the near side, puck played into the wall. Mason behind the net. In comes Enrique. Enrique has it in his stick. Punched away by the goaltender. Good play there. Comes out to Ayler at the point. And he sends it across to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff puts it towards net. Chipped by Martsky. Loose behind the net. Martsky wrestling after it. Still loose behind the net. Comes out. Chicago puts it off the wall, but Mason Day will be there at the point. He puts a shot towards net, deflected in front. Saved by the goalie. Shot by Enrique off a post. Ayler able to get it back to Enrique behind the net, behind goal. His centering pass doesn't connect. Comes out to Wiedenoff. Mason Day wrestles away. Chicago able to carry here in the neutral zone into the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale is caught for the whistle. Liam Day, Lucas Smilanich, and Carter Stark up front for Fox. Wiedenoff and Moore, your defenders. Hawks able to keep it into the Fox zone. Moore will play it behind his own net. Hawks get it out, pass in front, across the crease, and goes loose to Liam Day. He'll chip it to Stark through the middle into the Hawks zone. Hawks control behind their own net. They wrap it around the boards. Far side, chipped out, held in by Moore, and then kicked across by Smilanich. Stark races after it. Puck is loose. Liam Day will pick it up at the end line. Liam behind the net. Puck comes loose, and the Hawks will move it out. Pass to the middle. Moore tries to intercept, but carried on by the Hawks. It's a race in. Shot and save by Vitale. Moore made a good play to step up and intercept that pass. Read it well. Puck just somehow got loose, and they had a nice break in on Vitale. Good job by Aiden with his glove to catch the shot. Fox moves it out. This is Winters. Has that deflected away nicely by Chicago, and into the zone onside is Richmond. Puts it backhand into the corner. Tries to center it. Goes off a Hawks stick. Winters. Nice play there. Richmond, backhand pass picked off by Chicago. Goes long though. Kuhn backhand pass to McAfee. McAfee hits Winters. Bryce Winters has some room to skate. Fox has numbers here, 3-on-2. Winters in on zone. Winters drops pass to the Lopshire shot. Wide right. Puck is loose, cleared out by the Hawks. Kuhn has to race after this. Neutral zone play. And Kuhn comes away with it, gets it back to McAfee. He'll send a pass to the near side, just out of reach for Richmond. Into the Hawk zone though. Puck is played behind the net. Richmond in on the forecheck. Hawks outlet pass, gets out to the neutral zone, played by Mason Day. He'll send a pass to the near side to Ayler. Hawks play it, and they'll send it into the Fox zone. Mason Day. Mason pass to the near side to Ayler on his stick. Miles gets that into the, took a weird bounce off the boards, held up at the blue line and now cleared out. Hawks with it, carries it into the Fox zone, but carried out by Enrique. Around the net, Enrique turns on the Jets. At the blue line, some pressure. Enrique though, able to move it all the way. Oh, now it's picked off. That's Wiedenoff playing over to Ayler. Ayler will put a soft one into the corner. Hunter Enrique chasing behind the net. Martsky there as well, pass in front, deflected. Enrique tries to get a pass out to the point. Ayler able to corral it. Mason Day off the wall. Tries to find Enrique behind the net. Chicago with an outlet. They get around Moore, and they've got a break into the Fox zone. Good job by Mason Day. And a shot on Vitale's kicked into the corner. Martsky off the wall. Hawks put it back in. Mason Day hits Ayler. Chicago there. Hawks have it at the faceoff dot. Good job by Moore to stop that. And Hawks able to keep it in at the point momentarily. Now it comes, still in. Moore will take it out. Has that poked away. Ayler finally clears into the neutral zone. Chicago regroups. Hustling after that is Stark. Martsky, Stark, and Liam Day. Shot on Vitale, kicked into the corner. Jackson Kuhn and Moore, your defensive partners. Chicago gets a pass out in front. Shot on Vitale's blocked. Good save by Aiden. Another shot, save by Aiden into the corner. Kuhn sends it off the wall, held in by Chicago. Shot, this is kicked by Moore, and he'll send it in the neutral zone to Liam Day. Day gets around one, still has it on his stick. He has Stark following him. Day in front, got it across the middle. Good chance there. Fox will play to the neutral zone. Moore pass to the near side to Liam Day. Day's centering pass goes off a stick, and now carried by the Hawks. Pass to the near side. Gets around one. Shot on Vitale, and that one goes in. The Hawks start the scoring for the day.
Shake it off, Dalen. Sorry, kid.
1:48 left in the first. 1-0 Chicago. Face-off played by Chicago. Hawks rush it ahead, dump it in deep. That one comes all around the near side. Dalen McAfee there to play it. Hawks still with it in the corner. Pass to the middle, cleared out by Mason Day, and now carried by Lucas Smilanich. Smilanich pressured at the red line. Hawks take it away. Good job by Stark. Smilanich gets it to Day. Liam rushes in. He's at the faceoff dot. Wrestled, and Hawks will be called here for a penalty. Looked like a holding call as Liam had good puck control. So with 1:13 left in the first, Fox will go on the 5-4 advantage. Boy, a goal here to end the period would really help.
Enjoy. Yep, we'll see you guys later today. Play this afternoon? Yeah.
Out on the power play, we have Nolan Richmond centering Lopshire and Winners. Mason Day and McAfee are your defenders. Day gets a shot off from the faceoff, caught and held by the goalie. Face-off played by Chicago to gets it to Winners. He drops a pass to McAfee. Puts a shot towards net. Deflected into the corner. Chicago will bang it around the boards to the far side wall. Winners jumps his stick, and Chicago able to play it. They'll bang that off the wall and dump it deep behind Vitale at net. Mason Day will play it. Chicago with the pressure. Pass to the middle, doesn't connect, gets to the point. Now Fox with some numbers. 35 seconds left in the period. Puck played back in the Fox zone. Mason Day pass up to Lopshire, goes long. Hawks send it back. Mason Day again with it. Day gets it to the middle. And now played by Richmond. He'll send it back to McAfee. 16 seconds on the clock. Mason Day on the far wall. Moves it into the corner. Winners behind the net. Has that taken away. The Hawks through the middle. 1 second, and that'll end it. All right, second period set to start. Fox still on the power play for another 17 seconds. Enrique, Martzke, and Ayler up for Fox. Moore and Wiedenoff, your defenders. Face-off played by Moore in the neutral zone. Off the boards, chips to Martzke. Martzke along the wall. Chicago able to take it away. In to help is Ayler, and push back into the corner. Puck comes loose. This will leave the Fox zone. And Chicago right out of the penalty box had a chance. Good job by Moore to get back. Now a pass through the middle hits Martzke. Martzke pressured immediately, pushed into the back wall. Puck still loose. Chipped by Ayler and back into the corner. Martzke hustles after it. Ayler and Enrique. Ayler has it behind the net. He puts it off the wall. Moore is going to step and try to hold this one in. Chicago, though, able to get it out. Move it up, and Enrique plays it back in, and offside's called. Stark, Smilanich, and Day up front. Kuhn and McAfee. Chicago wins the faceoff. Right down on Vitale, puts a shot that goes wide left and off the near side board. Stark tries to get it out. Smilanich has to play it. Gets it out in the neutral zone. Chicago, though, able to bang it back. Pass to the middle connects. Puts a shot on Vitale, save into the near side corner. Pass to the front, or middle, doesn't connect, and Liam Day will play it. Back behind the net to Kuhn. Chicago picks it off. Chicago still with it. McAfee. And it looks like the net has come off its peg. 12:34 left in the first. Chicago Hawks lead 1-0. Opening game of the CCM Classic Michigan Tier 2 tournament. 16 2010 teams here in Grand Rapids. Puck is played in the Fox zone here. Stark, though, able to clear it to the neutral and pressures it ahead. Nope, Chicago able to sent across by Kuhn, played by Smilanich. He'll push it into the zone, into the corner. Chicago will hold it. Off the wall, held in by Kuhn at the point, back into the corner. Stark in on the forecheck. Intercepted. Puck battle here. Chicago able to get it out, and they've got some numbers. 2-on-1 to the Fox zone. Kuhn on defense. Chicago's pass to the middle. Wasn't able to get a good shot, and he's just sort of deflected it. Vitale able to cover for a whistle. Good job by Kuhn. Winners, Lopshire and Richmond out for Fox. Mason Day and Paxton Wiedenoff are your defenders. Face-off won by Chicago. Pass back to the point. Shot towards net, deflected. Loose behind the net, wraparound. Cleared out by Winners. And we have a whistle here as Aiden Vitale's blocker came off his hand. Richmond will take the draw. Chicago wins, gets it back to the point. Point to point, D-to-D pass. Far side, shot, deflected, and goes into the back wall. Wiedenoff, pressure along the wall. Chicago there as well. Chicago loosens it up. That one picked off by Winners. Winners chips ahead to Bryce Winners. He's all alone. It goes a little bit long. Goalie plays it into the wall. Held in by Wiedenoff at the point. Gets it to Lopshire. Puts a shot. Puck is loose in front. Lopshire again off a skate. And this will be cleared out by Chicago. No, held in by Wiedenoff. Chicago into the neutral zone. Wiedenoff able to get it back to Lopshire, who enters the zone along with Richmond. Chicago takes it back. Pass to the far side, and they've got another 2-on-1 into the Fox zone. Pass in front. Shot deflected into the back by Vitale. Nice save. And the net comes off its peg again. Another good D play there as Chicago had a 2-on-1 break. Fox gets a line change. Martzke, Ayler, and Enrique. Up front, Kuhn and Moore are your defenders. Martzke on the draw. Chicago wins. Shot towards Vitale, deflected. Rebound! Saved by Vitale. Second rebound, wide right. Martzke behind the net, clears it. Moore will play it in the far corner. Moore has to reverse course to the near side. Outlet to Enrique, goes along, held in, now into the neutral zone. That goes off a stick, and Fox has control. This is Ayler on the far side. Pass in front, played by the goaltender. Rebound by Enrique, and it's covered for a whistle. Little scrum in front of the net. Martzke will go to the box along with the Chicago Hawks, so 5-on-5 hockey. 10:15 left in the second. Smilelich will come and center Enrique and Ayler. Smilelich wins the draw, gets it to the middle. Chicago picks it off. Neutral zone play by Moore. They send it off the near side wall, played now by the Hawks. Hawks pass goes long. Moore will play it again, now to the far side. Can't connect with Ayler, but Enrique sweeps in. Enrique has it. He's got Smilelich in front. Enrique puts a shot off the netting into the corner. Enrique still has it. Pass to the far side to Kuhn. Kuhn dumps it into the corner. In hard behind the net is Enrique. Puck played out to the near wall. Chicago on the breakout. Smilelich pressures there. Hawks able to chip it ahead into the Fox zone. Pass in front, doesn't connect. Good job by Ayler on the back check. Ayler now chips it ahead to Enrique. And Hunter Enrique's got room to move. Enrique to the middle to Smilelich, off his stick into the wall. Lucas puts it into the corner. Lucas there by himself as Fox gets a change. Liam Day on the ice along with Carter Stark. Smilelich gets it out though. Smilelich hits, that's McAfee at the point. His shot blocked by the goaltender and kicked out. Hawks 3-on-2 into the Fox zone. Hawks pass to the middle, doesn't connect. Another pass to the far side, doesn't connect. And the Hawks will be whistled here for too many skaters on the ice. So Fox will have another 5-on-4 advantage. 8:54 left in the second period. Hawks lead 1-0. Day, Stark, and Richmond up front for Fox. McAfee and Mason Day on defense. Face-off played by the Hawks. They'll put that off the boards. That should be whistled for icing. And we'll do another face-off in the offensive zone. Face-off chipped out by Chicago. Oh, held in by McAfee. Gets it over to Mason Day. Shot towards net, blocked and held for the whistle. Puck is iced by Chicago. 1:01 left on the penalty, or the too many men on the ice penalty. Fox power play. Face-off won by Richmond today. Day rips a shot, deflected in front by Stark. Rebound by Richmond in the air behind the net. Still loose behind the net. Chicago, though, carries it out. What a great, picked up by Richmond. Puck is loose in front. Now it's cleared out by Chicago. Down into the Fox zone. There to play it is Mason Day. 37 seconds left on the power play. Day's pass doesn't connect, and icing would be whistled here. Great opportunities on that last offensive zone sequence. Shot by Day, deflected in front. Goalie just got the bottom of his pad on that. And then the rebound was put in the air. Looked like that was deflected as well. Went right in the air. Face off now, won by Chicago. They put a shot on Vitale, is blocked, and cleared out by Wiedenoff. Enrique unable to get it out. Chicago will hold it in at the point. Wiedenoff and Moore, your defenders. Martzke, Enrique, and Ayler up front. Wiedenoff has that pulled away from him. Chicago with a shot over the crossbar into the near side wall. Wiedenoff will play in the corner. He stops, puts one up through the middle, and icing will be whistled. Martzke takes the draw. Ayler and Enrique, Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. Chicago wins the draw, but picked off by Martzke. His pass out to Ayler's held in by the defender. Ayler, though, controls. Chicago taps that into the corner. Wiedenoff tied up there. Puck loose along the boards. Chicago, good job by Paxton. Martzke there to help. Now it's moving along the near side wall. Martzke plays it, trying to find Enrique. Enrique then dumps one to Ayler. Miles Ayler. That one kicked into the far wall. And another penalty called here. I didn't see what happened. Looks like unsportsmanlike conduct is whistled. All right, so Fox goes again on the 5-on-4. 0 for 2 so far today. Richmond, Lopshire, and Winners. Fox wins the draw. Winners with it. Gets the shot finally in front. Loose in front. Lopshire backhand. Blocked by the goalie into the corner. Puck played out to McAfee at the point. Shot towards net. Deflected. Rebound. Cleared off to the near side. Chicago trying to clear. Gets over the stick and cleared into the Fox end. They hustle off. McAfee the first there. Dalen with it. He'll skate this one up. He sees Lopshire open. Hits him on the tape. Lopshire too far for Richmond. Winners into the corner. Winners with it. Pass in front. It's loose and cleared out to the near side wall by Chicago. They'll clear to the neutral zone, but McAfee will play. Dalen skates behind his own net with it. He stops. Waits for his players to set up a breakout. His pass off a skate. Richmond tries to clear to Lopshire, and Chicago wrestles it away here. Jackson Kuhn off to the far wall to Richmond. Richmond tried to use the boards, but went up into the player box. So we get a whistle. 5:41 left in the second. 26 seconds left in the Fox power play. Paxton, Wiedenoff, Mason Day, your defenders. Liam Day, Carter Stark, your wingers. And Lucas Smilanich on the faceoff. Smilanich wins the draw. Day goes down. Hawks have control. Pass in front, doesn't connect. Cleared out. Held in at the point. Chicago's shot off of Mason Day's stick. And now Liam Day will carry it out. Liam gets around the defender. Liam on the wide side. Liam back to the middle. Still with it. Liam shoots. He scores! Beautiful play by Liam. Staying on the puck, controlling it the whole way. And he put one in the 5-hole. And Fox evens this game. Power play goal. Finally capitalizing on the special teams. 5:19 left in the second, and we have a tie game. Smilanich, Day, and Stark will stay out. Wiedenoff and Mason Day, your defenders. Chicago wins the draw. That goes long. Mason Day trying to clear. Liam able to backhand that one, and Chicago will regroup in their zone. Smilanich with the hustle, with the pressure here. Hawks able to move it out to the neutral zone. Stark, good job on the back check. Hawks able to push it through, though. Mason Day. He'll carry behind his own net. Day looks to make a pass to the middle. He hits Liam Day in stride. Liam all alone on net. He shoots. Blocked by the goaltender and held for the whistle. Great opportunity there for Liam. Great pass out of the zone by Mason. Martsky, Ayler, and Enrique up front. Moore and Kuhn. Your defenders pass to Kuhn is chipped out, and it's a race to the puck. Hawks have it on the far side. Hawks in on Vitale. They shoot, blocked, rebound, cleared out by Enrique. Hawks hold it into the point, into the corner. That one disrupted by Kuhn. Now played by Martsky. He'll carry it behind his own net. So he'll stop off the boards. Back in the Chicago centering pass doesn't connect. Deflected out in the neutral zone. Hunter Enrique there. Good play by Chicago to keep it along the boards. Ayler holds it there. Martsky there to help. Holds it in the zone. Still tied up at the feet. Ayler digs it out to Enrique. He comes out with it. Enrique, nice play around the defender. Shoots! Blocked by the goalie into the corner. Enrique still with it. Enrique pass to Kuhn at the point. Kuhn dumps it to Moore. Moore sends that along the wall. Enrique's there. Chicago clears it out. Moore intercepts. He'll pass to the middle. He hits Ayler, who dumps that one in. Fox rush into the corner. This is Miles Ayler. Chicago controls it. Outlet pass along the far wall. Now to the middle. Good play by Moore to disrupt, and this will be played by Mason Day. He'll enter the zone on his forehand. Puts a shot on net over crossbar. And now cleared out. Evan Moore regroups in the Fox zone. 3:15 left in the period. Moore rushes ahead on the near side. Moore along the wall. Puts it towards net, deflected by the goalie. That was Winters, put it back into the near side. Lopshire holds it in. Parker at the circle. Pass in front, loose, and cleared out by the Hawks. This one goes loose to the blue line. The Hawks carry it out into the Fox zone. Still with it at the end line. Pass in front. Blocked by Vitale. Hawks still with it. Another shot of Vitale that's blocked. Richmond after it. Finally able to get control. Nolan Richmond carries ahead. 3-on-2. Lopshire, Richmond, and Winters. Winters with it. Gets it lost in the skates. Mason Day has to play it along the wall. Mason still holds it. Puck goes loose and the Hawks will play it. They send that into the Fox zone. Little dribbler. McAfee there. He's got a lot of pressure right behind him. McAfee loses it along the wall. Hawks have it. They've got numbers here. Pass. Good job by Mason to prevent that. Good stop to Lopshire and now to Winters. Winters carries in. Nice play by Chicago. Take that off his stick. Puck played in the neutral zone. Chicago still controls. He'll dump that in. Mason Day has to play it. He'll send that one the length of the ice, and icing will be called. Smilanich, Liam Day, Carter Stark up front, Moore and Wiedenoff, your defenders. Chicago wins the draw, gets back to the point. They send it in behind Vitale. Moore's there to play it. He gets tied up. Smilanich there to help, off the wall to Stark. Stark along the near side. He'll use the wall, gets it to Liam Day. Day held up there nicely by the Chicago defender. Into the neutral zone it goes. Wiedenoff holds it in, puts it to the middle on Liam Day's stick. Chicago able to wrestle it away. Off the wall, Wiedenoff plays it in the neutral. He'll have to go back into the Fox zone, near side corner. Wiedenoff pressured. Hawks there and the nice forecheck. They've got two there now. Hawks wrestle it away. Still with control, now behind the net. Hawks with it. Pass in front. Unable to control, and Stark will bang that one off the glass and into Smilanich's hands. Lucas Smilanich, rush of speed. Smilanich forehand shot off the crossbar and into the netting. Another great opportunity on both ends. Getting some uneven breaks. Goaltenders are playing well. 1-1, 49 seconds on the clock in the second period. Martzke takes the draw with Ayler and Enrique. Martzke wins it. Ayler sends it around the net. Enrique hustles after it. The Hawks will be the first there. Outlet pass along the near side. Goes to the neutral zone. Martzke on the hustle. Good job. Hawks able to play, though. Pass to the middle. Goes around. And the netting again is off. .30 seconds left. That whistle probably helped us there as Chicago really put the pressure on. Martzke on the draw. Fox wins the draw, more into the corner. Hawks get it though, behind the end line. Centering pass doesn't connect, comes out the near side boards. Hawks send it around the boards all the way to the far side. They'll hold it at the point, played by Ayler into the corner. Moore applying some pressure. Puck still in the corner. Hawks free it up behind the net, and now taken away by Wiedenhoff. Hawks get it back though. They have control behind the net. Hawks with it. And that'll do it for the period, hopefully. There we go. Second period is over. Liam Day with the equalizer. All right, third period set to begin. Martzke, Enrique, and Ayler up front. Kuhn and McAfee on defense. 1-1. Martzke on the face-off, tied up in the dot. Chicago control. Carries it into the Fox zone, deflected. Loose, McAfee plays it, gets around one. McAfee, pass up to Enrique in stride. Enrique in on net. Hunter shoots. He scores! Beautiful pass by McAfee out of the zone. Hits Enrique in stride. And Hunter buried that top side, blocker side. And Fox takes the 2-1 lead. Martzke will take the draw again. Martzke able to move that into the Hawks zone. Hawks unable to clear on the breakout. Held in by Enrique. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Kuhn back pass to McAfee, who hits Ayler off his stick and dumped in behind net. Goalie comes out to play it. Enrique on the forecheck disrupts. Enrique dumps that one in deep behind the goaltender. Ayler with pressure. Hawks able to break out, pass to the middle, into the Fox zone. Through the middle. Good job by Lopshire. Puck is loose. Martzke able to carry. Martzke carries into the Hawk zone. And a penalty will be called here on the Hawks. Fox will go for their 4th power play of the game as the Hawks called for an elbow call. .12:50 on the clock. Minute 30 power play. Richmond winners and Lopshire. Fox wins the draw. Lopshire's shot blocked, but goes out to Wiedenoff, puts a shot wide right. Hawks dump it down, and icing will be blown here.
Go, Pax!
If Fox wins the draw, Mason puts a shot that goes wide, comes all the way out to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff shot blocked by the Hawks player. Hawks control, nope, held in by Winners. Puck is loose. Hawks able to chip that one in. That'll settle in front of Vitale. He puts that one into the corner. Mason Day there. Fox on the power play. Mason able to skate away from that defender. Pass to the middle of Richmond. 3-on-2 here. Richmond, far side. Into the zone on side. Has that deflected away nicely by Hawks. Puck is loose. Hawks unable to clear. Lopshire. Now it's loose. Richmond rips a shot. Hawks will clear this one the length of the ice. That'll go on Vitale. Settles it down. Gets it to Mason Day. Fox on the shift change. Mason has some room. He'll skate this one ahead. Still on his stick. Mason Day now into the corner. Sends that towards the goaltender, and he catches and stops for a whistle. 15 seconds left on the power play. 11:35 on the clock. Smilance will take the draw with Day and Stark. Moore and Kuhn are your defenders. Puck played behind the net by Stark, and now taken by Smilanich. Smilanich leaves it to Stark. Stark tries to find the middle. Deflected away by Chicago, and they'll move it out. Hawks back with 5 into the Fox zone. Good pass to the middle, shot wide right, or wide left. And it's loose to Smilanich. Puck is still loose, now played out by Kuhn. Gets it to Liam Day. He and Smilanich. This is Lucas Smilanich again into the Fox zone. Moore will play it up to Day. Liam stops, gets around one, back to the middle. Liam gets run off the puck, and Chicago unable to clear. Smilanich takes that away. Lucas's shot off a player. Liam Day back into the near side wall. Hawks trying to clear. Moore holds it in. This is Stark behind the net. Liam Day there to help. Stark with it. Stark gets it back to Moore at the point. Moore sends it back behind the net. Too far for Day. And now it's loose along the far wall. Chicago able to clear. Stark right there, though. And he gets it back to Moore on the regroup. Moore tries to find Day in stride. And that's going to go long for the icing. Oh, he blew it off. Liam has it. Liam still at the end line. Shoots and he scores! What a shot by Day! Fox takes the 3-1 lead here with 10:06 left in the third. Liam Day with his second goal in the game. Just gritty play behind the end line, got control of the puck, and then right at the end line just buried it top shelf over the goalie's shoulder. Puck played by the Hawks in their own zone. Martzke and Enrique flying. Puck sent to the near side to Miles Ayler. Ayler holds it there along the wall. Chicago trying to clear, held in by Martzke. Now to McAfee at the point. He's able to hold it in. Chicago, though, now able to not clear as McAfee holds it in. Enrique had a play, lost an edge along the near wall still. Martzke holding it in. Puck still held in, now to the middle. And the Hawks should have a minute to clear. Through the neutral zone, nice play there into the Fox zone. Forehand shot on the far side, caught and held by Vitale for the whistle. Richmond at center with Winters and Lopshire. Moore in the corner. Richmond gets it to Lopshire. Harker off the boards, looking for Winters onside in the Hawk zone. Into the corner. Winters gets tied up. Chicago able to pull it away. He'll send it off the near side wall. And the outlet pass to the middle. Good step by Moore to disrupt play. And the Hawks will play it into the Fox zone. Wiedenoff. Hawks, good job to stay on side. In the middle, shot of Vitale is blocked and held. No, he let it go. Wiedenoff will carry it out behind net. Wiedenoff's pass in the middle, deflected out by Richmond. And Winters chases after it. Winters, good job there. Puck loose behind the net. Winters has it. Wrap around, blocked by the goalie. And Hawks will clear. Held in by Bryce Winters. Behind the net, pass to Richmond. Jumps his stick. And the Hawks able to clear. That'll go long though. Moore will play it off the wall, back to Winters. Winters looking for Day. Cleared out by the Hawks. Held in by Richmond. Puck is still loose. Liam there as well. Still holding it in. Now the Hawks will try to skate this out. Moore steps again. Disrupts play. Now played by Day. Liam Day on his backhand. Gets that plucked away from him by the Hawks. They outlet on the far wall. Now pass to the middle. Doesn't connect. And that'll go long. Deflected as icing is waved off. Moore playing it behind his own net. Moore backhand outlet to Day. Gets out of the zone. Smilinich giving chase along with Carter Stark. Stark along the far side holding it in the zone. Smilinich picks it up. Back to Stark. He'll put that one in on goalie. 7:20 left in the third. Fox with the 3-1 lead. Puck is loose into the Fox zone. Jackson Kuhn will regroup. Kuhn pulls it to the near side wall. Back to McAfee, who gets it to Day. Day pass up to Smilinich. Hit a stick. Hawks able to control and clear back to the neutral zone. Pass to the middle. Hawks shot on Vitale, blocked, and rebound is snuffed and covered for the whistle. Martzke will take the draw with Ayler and Enrique. McAfee and Kuhn on defense. Puck is played into the back wall by Martzke. And now he gets some help from McAfee. Chicago, though, nice job wrestling it away. Now it's cleared out. Chicago, though, puts a backhander back to the far side. Jackson Kuhn into the corner. He's pressured immediately. Chicago holds it there on the wall. Martzke digs it loose. Enrique gets it out to the middle. Shot of Vitale is deflected into the corner. Kuhn goes in. Now it goes loose. Martzke's going to have some room to take it. Jake Martzke. He'll send one through the air. That'll settle in the Hawks zone. Giving chase is Miles Ayler. Behind the net, the Hawks control. Ayler chips it out into the corner. Holds it there. Martzke will play it. Now to Enrique. Enrique to the middle. Hits Martzke on the near side. Just doesn't have enough room to get a shot. Chicago takes it away and brings it back into the Fox zone. Their dump attempt is waved on and it's chipped ahead. That was McAfee chipping it ahead to Enrique. Fox unable to capitalize there, and Chicago takes it back. Chicago on the far side. Nice job by Ayler. Holds it up. Miles Ayler again at the wall. Hawks able to dump in. McAfee looking for Martzke. Neutral zone play here. Chicago able to put it in. Chicago pass to the middle, blocked by Mason Day and sent into the near side wall. Wiedenoff will have some room to carry it. He gets pressured. Chicago holds it in. Good job by Martzke with the poke. Chicago though with it. Backhand pass, back door. Shot blocked by Vitale. Lopshire will have some room. He hits Winters on the tape. Winters will dump that in deep. Winters racing after it. Goaltender has to come out and play it into the corner. Hawks carry it, far side. Into the Fox zone. They put it in behind Vitale. Mason Day there. He'll send it back into the corner. Lopshire gets pressure, pops it out for Day. Lopshire again off the wall. Chicago controls. They get it back to the point. Shot blocked. Mason Day. And Richmond will clear. Fox will be called on a penalty here. 4:27. Looks like Lopshire will go for interference. Face off in the Fox zone. Penalty kill. Enrique, Stark, Moore, and Kuhn. Fox wins the draw. Moore sends it off the boards. Enrique able to clear the zone. He'll send that into the Hawks end. 4:15 left in the game. Hawks outlet unable to connect, and it goes to Enrique. He'll send that to the near side. Stark plays it into the wall. Chicago able to wrestle it away, and they carry it ahead. Through the neutral zone into the Fox end. To the middle. Good play by Kuhn and cleared out by Moore. Hawks with it. Their pass to the D is deflected by Stark and clears the zone. Offsides will be blown here. Fox will get a shift change. Martzke and Ayler will come out on the penalty kill. 50 seconds left. Mason Day and Dalen McAfee are on defense. Face-off sent into the Fox zone. Mason Day, his pass doesn't connect on the near side, but McAfee sends that one into the Hawks zone. Icing whistled. Martzke on the face-off dot. Ayler, Day, and McAfee. Penalty kill for another 37 seconds. Tied up at the dot. In to help is Ayler. And now McAfee will have it. He'll put it off the wall, trying to clear the zone. Held in by Chicago. Pushed into the corner. Chicago, backhand pass in front. Picked off by Mason Day, and he's got some room. Mason skates it out. Cross midline into the Hawk zone. Mason still with it. Pass off the goalie. Deflected into the back wall. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Intercepted by McAfee. Dalen brings it into the Chicago zone. Holds it there in the corner. Fox back at full strength as Liam Day joins play. Good job by Ayler. Holds it in the zone. Day there to help now. Holds it at neutral. Now the Hawks will take it. They'll skate it to the far side, and they'll dump it into the corner. This is Dalen McAfee behind net. His pass almost picked off by Chicago, but tipped ahead to Liam Day. Day looks for a pass in the middle. Stark chips to Martzke. Martzke will tap that one into the corner. Giving chase is Stark. He'll tie it up behind the net. Carter Stark. Hawks put it in the corner, but Stark right there with him. 3-on-1 in the corner. Stark is controlling it. In to help is Liam Day. Stark kicks it out. He still has it in his backhand pass in front. Can't connect and can't be held in the zone. Moore will play it to Smilanich. Smilanich back on the near side wall into the Chicago zone. Moore will hold in at the point, gets it to Liam Day. Day gets run off the puck. taken by Chicago, but pressured by Stark back into the corner. Chicago sends it around the wall to the far side. Their pass to the middle connects. Smilanic disrupts, creates a turnover there at the blue line. Moore's got to play it into the neutral zone. Chicago gets it back though and sends it in. Moore plays it off the wall, held in at the blue line. Puck loose in front. Mason Day gets it to Liam Day. He deflected at least into the neutral zone. Chicago dumps it back in. Evan Moore off the wall. He finds Liam Day. Day is in the zone alone as Fox went for a shift change. Held in by Smilanic at the blue line. Lucas maneuvers along the wall. Chicago players able to help. Unable to clear though. Liam Day. Day with it. At the end line, moves it around a defender. Hits a skate, I think, and it goes loose. Less than a minute left in the game. Held in by Moore. Held in again by Moore at the point. Put in deep. Lopshire's out, along with Winters and Richmond. Moore and Wiedenoff, your defenders. 35 seconds on the clock. Wiedenoff puts it off the wall. Empty net on the Chicago end. Puck is played by Moore, unable to clear. Wiedenoff off the wall into the neutral zone to Winters. He puts a shot, deflected, and it's low. Icing whistle there. Empty net on the Chicago side, 6-on-5. 20 seconds on the clock. Day opened the day with scoring. Put one 5-hole in the second period. And then here in the third, Hunter Enrique buried one. And Day scored the third goal for his second on the day. A shot on Vitale is blocked. Played by Wiedenoff. Pass in front, it's loose. Played by Vitale into the corner. Still loose. 7 seconds left. Chicago with it. They put a shot towards net. Loose into the corner. That should do it, folks. Fox Motors opens the tournament with a win against Chicago Hawks. 3-1 your final. All right, join us again at 7:30 this evening. We're back on the ice. Kensington Valley is our opponent. Come on down to Southside Ice Arena or log in again online. Again, we'll get the feed set up correctly next time so we don't have any break in action.